Well, good morning. We're back in the world of Valheim, and we've had a little tiny bit of a setback. So, my friend came by last night, and we went and we explored, and, well, he took over the sailing, and we headed out to explore more of the coastlines. As you can see, we have gotten quite a bit of stuff outlined so far. But, things don't always go to plan. So, the first big thing that happened was we were following along one of these little rivers, which he said he's not used to seeing rivers like this in a world. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see from the map, but this area here has a lot of little rivers cutting through it. I mean, like a lot. And one of them seemed to be getting narrower and narrower. And we looked ahead and he asked me, does that look like a dead end? And I look over and I'm like trying to see through the fog. And just as I'm getting ready to tell him, yeah, it does look like a dead end, I get hit with the, you're freezing. And I'm like, oh shoot, I'm freezing. We're in the mountains. Or this considered the mountain biome. And then the second thing, I looked down, I said, oh shoot, I haven't eaten in a while. And the third thing was, well, it was a narrow river and he couldn't get the boat backed up fast enough, so bloop, I died. He was able to plop down a portal not far from where I died, so I was able to go back to the spot. He gave me a frost resist potion, so I was able to go back and gather my body, gather my things back, and we continued on. It was wonderful. It was great. So we continued traveling, and while we're talking here, I could probably start getting some materials. All right. Anyway, while we were traveling, it came upon night and things were fine. We were going past black forest biome and a little bit of plain, and all of a sudden we get hit with swamp. And all I hear from him is, oh, crap. And before he can even finish turning the boat around, we had a wraith on us. And let's just say a wraith on a foggy night is not a good thing. It's very, very not a good thing. And we both ended up dying. Hence, we ended up having to do Operation Body Recovery. But in the process of recovering my stuff, I did end up having the game tell me, oh, your bags are too full. You can't get all, we're dropping this item. Well, it happened to be my brand new bronze cuirass. So I lost both of the new pieces of bronze gear that I had just made for myself. Hence, we will have to gather some materials to make a new one. And I didn't just have the cuirass, I had the leggings too. And the weird thing is that it tells me I still have the leggings, but yet I don't have the leggings. It's kind of like with some of that other gear that it keeps telling me I still have, yet I don't have it. Okay, so we'll grab some tin. Make sure we're not attracting anybody's attention. Giant Draugr, any of the anything that we might not want to come calling right now. But yes, it was quite the adventure. Didn't I just kill a couple of y'all? I don't see anything else coming. Alright, what did we get? We got 8, 10. Well, it's a start. So, swim back. Of course, not only are we going to need to make bronze, we're unfortunately going to need to hunt a few deer. Although I don't think we will be hunting these. They're already terrified enough every time they see me. And they were here first. Alright, so we got that 10 started. We do have some more coal in there. We'll drop this junk off. We have a little bit of bronze, but we don't have enough. We definitely don't have enough copper. Now that might be where the vendor tower comes in. So I might have enough bronze, or enough copper to make enough bronze to make one piece of the armor here. But I might have enough at the vendor outpost to make the other piece. Not really. Okay. Alright, what do we need? Sorry. I'm talking over a straw. That's probably not the bestest idea ever. Ooh, we don't have any 10. And very little copper. But we have plenty of copper. We just have to go get it. And that is Island 2. We'll portal there, and then we can carry the copper back, and perhaps we'll find a little bit of tin on the way back too. And as you can see, we do have plenty here. Or, well, we don't want to take all that with us. Okay, so half of it. That way we have enough room if we do run across any 10. Might help if we ate. That would be very good. But yes, in case we run across any 10, we will have enough space for it in our bag. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, it's sad for you that I had to kill you. But you weren't Fred. And besides, I do need the necktails to make some more of that. Well, more of a couple things, actually. Mint stew not being the least of them. shall probably be keeping our eye out for some deer. Like that one. Darn it. Stupid bird. Yeah, I know there's copper deposits over here. Yeah, this is all copper, copper, copper. I didn't bother marking off the tin because it's so plentiful near the water. Maybe that's where we should head, to the water. Are we near the water? Supposedly. Oh, Mr. Grayling. Oh, a couple of graylings here. Up, and there's 10 right there. Alright, come on, little guys. Okay. Alright. Keep an eye out for any trolls, because I'm sure we'll catch somebody's attention. Oh, caught a great dwarf's attention. Excuse me? Yeah, unless you're planning on coming out of the water to play, don't bother. Ah, very good. Where are we? Oh, we're moving in generally the right direction. Okay. We'll grab this 10 too. That gives us 8, 10. Hopefully it'll be enough. One more. Alright. That gives us 12. That should be enough. Oh, excuse me. I don't feel like messing with your butt right now. Surprisingly, we didn't get his attention. We're going generally the right way. Yeah. Y'all can chase me. I think that's the first time I've seen a bird actually perched in a tree. That was neat. I'm just coming from everywhere. I don't think just because it's nighttime, I can't handle your butt. Whoa. I don't feel like messing with him right now. This is why I call this place Troll Island. You go to the left, there's a troll. Go to the right, there's a troll. It might have been the same troll even. I don't know. Am I going? We'll grab these. Alright. Enough grabbing random stuff. We're almost home. Of course, I wasn't the only one that lost stuff. My friend also lost, I believe, all of his obsidian arrows that he had on him. Of course, there's a troll right outside the base. Okay. Well, we are dropping this ore off for the moment. And just so we don't attract his attention, we're going to head back to the main base. Oh, actually, this wasn't the main base. But if I'm kind of guessing right, as long as I'm not there, it doesn't seem like the mobs are really interested, or as interested in this spot. Alright, so what we got? We'll put that away. Put that away. There. We'll just shove the rest of this in here for the moment. Well, except for the food stuff. And go ahead. How much food do we have left? We have enough. Okay. Okay, this is actually going to the swamp base. I have to admit, it was quite the adventure, and I did enjoy... exploring. Okay, since this is actually full, that means that it was pulling the coal that time. Very good. Alright. Alright, so we have... Let's see. Oh, do we have enough? We do have enough to make a curios again. Okay. I did not think we did. Okay. Now we do need to make some more bronze to make the leggings. We're gonna need 3 bronze. Do we have enough to make 3 bronze? We have enough to make 2. Okay. Which means we do not have enough to make the other piece. But we have our bronze chest piece back. Now, one more thing I wanted to look at. What does it take to upgrade? It takes 3 bronze to upgrade it. Do I? Oh, but we also need to upgrade the forge before we can... But, what you want to bet, I can do this at the home base. I know, my industry is all over the place right now, isn't it? And tell me, is that normal? That you end up having bits of your industry in multiple locations? I do not have the bronze here. Do I have enough? Do I have anything to be able to make? Nope. So I need copper. Okay. In the meantime, we can put this back away. And I don't want to go back to Island 2 until daytime. Because I would prefer, if I do end up having to fight that troll, I would prefer to do it during the day. How are we doing with our new turnip batch? Still have about 45 minutes. But as you can see, we've taken those 3 turnip seeds. And so far we've managed to turn it into 27 turnips. And of course after I harvest these, they will once again be turned into turnip seeds. And let's see. That'd be like 81 turnip seeds. So we are definitely moving in the right direction there. I definitely don't want to go out to either of the exploration outposts at night. I know for sure one of them is near mountain. I think one's near plains. The other one is near mountain. But both of them are also kind of close to swamp. And all I know is, yeah, no, I don't want to deal with a wraith at night. Even on land, I'm pretty sure I am no match for the wraith right now. And on the water, even my friend wasn't able to get the wraith. He kept trying to hit it, but he kept ending up hitting the boat instead because she was right on the bow. And yeah, it was not good. It was funny though. I mean, now that I'm after the fact, it was quite hilarious. It was all this. Let me see if I can show you on the map. So you see where I died over here, right here. Let me get close up. There. So you see the skull and crossbones says day 237. That's where we died. And you see this little teeny tiny bit of island that's northeast of where I died. That little teeny tiny patch of land was all it took. That's not even enough to build a small outpost on in its swamp. And that's where the wraith came from. So yeah, word of caution, if you're out sailing at night, do it at your own risk, especially if you're near a swamp. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh. You know what? I could speed this process up. There is such a thing as sleeping in this game. Which I do sometimes forget is a thing. You dream you're walking in a snowy wood when you come upon a naked child sitting against a tree with his eyes closed, with his chest moving to breathe. I wish it would last a little bit longer. I never get a chance to finish reading it. Okay. Alright, so day has come. Now, sleeping does not, like, fast forward growing, which is kind of strange. And time does not pass even the littlest bit. Alright, so we headed back to the vendor tower. So let's go upstairs and see if Mr. Troll is still out there. Around the water. I don't see him. It does not mean he's not around. But he's not close as far as I can tell. Especially since I could swear I hear him still. So we need to start with, I guess we need them both. So might as well grab them both. Oh, it did a mix. Very interesting. All right. We'll let that work. So while that's doing that, we have, honestly, we have just enough bronze to upgrade, but we want to make, we definitely want to make the other set of armor first. So let's head back. Portal, corpse rescue. That's what we called that one. River outpost, southern outpost. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Most of these are just basic little workbench and portal bases that just happen to be near interesting things. But we're going to go back to home base for now. I could probably hop through these different spots and see if I have any deer hide already, instead of trying to hunt. But then I wouldn't get to practice my bow skills, and I think I definitely need to do that. A deer or a boar? That looks like a boar. But that was a deer. Oh well. We will get this next. And we will get this boar. But it's the deer skin we actually need. I saw some necks over here. A whole pile of them. Wow, you managed to throw me far. I know for sure you weren't Fred. So, we've got another 4 neck tails. That's good. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take these mushrooms. I haven't picked up mushrooms in a little while. So, we got 1 deer skin. Usually, we get 2. But I've noticed every once in a while I only get 1. And I don't know if it's just because I missed one somewhere, or because it only gave me 1. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and crawl through the grasses just to find one. I will just have to find another deer. We will grab these bits of wood everywhere, because we definitely still need to make lots more charcoal. If we're going to increase our industry, we need it. Now you gave me 2. Yeah, it was quite the adventure. It's too bad I didn't record what happened. Maybe I'll have to ask him if I can record some of our exploration adventures sometime. See what he says. He may or may not be amenable to it. I certainly wouldn't hold it against him if he'd prefer not to. Well, not everybody wants a video. More necks. See if we can get some more neck tails. Well, somebody gave me a neck tail. Oh, you both did. Well, quite generous of you. Okay. That's a decent amount of neck tails. We've gone from one side to the other. I didn't get many deer hide, but it should be enough for one piece. I think it's only 2 or 3. But we'll run back this way one more time. See if we can't get this one over up here. Nope. Something. You know, losing that bronze cuirass aside, at least out of the things I did recover was the belt and the headlamp. Because those aren't things you can just make. They are kind of pricey. Okay. Deer meat, deer hide. And so again, this one only gave me 1 deer hide. But we have 4. Okay, that should cover it, I'm thinking. How many? Oh, but maybe we can get 1 more. Okay, we have 5. So yeah, they are definitely, instead of giving me a consistent 2 hides apiece, it's either 1 or 2. And it's more often 1. I will take that and that. Come on. Take that. Another neck. It is. Yeah, that one gave me a trophy. Oh, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I did replant a few birch trees. You come up here. These trees are all new. Sorry, beech trees, not birch trees. But yeah, I figured since I had cut down a whole bunch of trees, I should probably replace some of them, so I did. And I kind of randomized a lot of it, but then in the end I did do a grid of like 9 or something. Still, trees are trees. And once they grow up, they look pretty good. Well, I did not think I was actually going to get that one, but I did. Not only do we have more hide, but we've got a good amount of meat, too. Wow. Okay, the game's just like, okay, here's all the deer. You said you needed deer. Did we get the meat? No, we did. We have a dozen deer meat. We have 8 hides now. And I think that's more than enough. That should get us everything we need. Speaking of getting everything we need. Yep, these are ready to tap. And put away. So, more health potions. And stamina's up here. More stamina. Of course, they're all minor potions, but as you see, we're starting to get quite a collection of them. Oh, sorry. Start making that hole. Raspberries. Oh, we did get a couple mushrooms. Very good. Forgot about that. Get those. We need one more blood bag in order to make another batch of medium potions. We only have 12 of those so far. We actually should take those inside because we have to cook them on a spit first. We will do that because we have to go inside anyway. We have all sorts of trophies to put up. I did not realize we had that many. Okay, hides. Put that up. We have plenty of resin to keep torches burning. We just need to remember to actually refill torches. Oh, look how well these turnips are doing. And yes, that's kind of... Okay, I give the developers of the game credit, whoever did the artwork, because that is pretty much what a good healthy turnip that's growing would look like. We have... Let's put the gray dwarf stuff over here. We have a boar and a deer here. Next, trolls and skeletons. This does not belong in here. That's a seed. And now we have leeches. I don't even know what I'm doing with all these trophies. I don't know if they provide any benefit if you decorate with them. And even so, ew. Yeah, I don't know. We have plenty of deer to cook. Because we need to roast the deer before we can use it to make deer stew. Oh, and yeah, deer skin. I kind of wanted that for a reason. There. This is going to the vendor island. Okay. Yeah, I think I will ask my friend if he would be interested in letting me record an adventure. Like I said, he may not. Not everybody needs to want to be recorded. We have quite a few. Not a whole lot left for it to make. Alright, so we'll put these in here, not in there. We'll make 5 bronze. We'll wait. Ooh. He is nearby again. Okay. He's definitely nearby. I knew I could hear him earlier. They're noisy things, aren't they? Okay, let's go upstairs real quick. I think we're gonna have to make this real quick. Okay, bronze. Bronze plate leggings. We have just enough. Alright. And we can head back to home base. The last thing I want right now is to have a raid start at that spot at night with a troll that close. Alright, we have the first 2 pieces of the kit that we already had, but now we have it again. As you can see, oh, she's looking all shiny now. Well, I think I still have some work ahead of me. Definitely want to upgrade those pieces. And I want to make the bronze buckler too, so I am definitely going to be figuring out where is my best bet to gather the tin and copper to make enough bronze for that, because I believe it requires 10 bronze to make the buckler. We'll see. But at least, well, we're at some 0 again, and we can continue on. And until next time, bye for now.